Welcome back, Vechain family. It's Louis Crypto here, and we're going to discuss this craziness that we've seen today with this fake Bitcoin ETF getting passed. It resulted in Bitcoin in a matter of minutes pumping from 27 to 30,000, and after it was revealed that this was fake news, dumped back down to 28,000. Now, in my last Vechain update, if we go back to my last video, we can see over here that I was suggesting while this is still holding as support, you do have an opportunity to come back up into this area. But as long as it maintains as resistance, you're not actually invalidating these lower sets of targets. And this was mentioned 3 days ago on Friday. And what we have seen in the immediate, since then, is a pump up into this area. And as we can see, rejecting that very nastily after today's fake news event. So this is, in my opinion, very bearish for crypto. It was just a scam pump. Basically, the market makers knew exactly what they were doing. If you want to be a tin hat person, you could even basically think that maybe they paid some news media outlets to get everyone excited and basically liquidate all those longs. We saw over 600 million in liquidation of long positions. So we can see what the market makers are doing here. I think this is setting up for a much larger dump. This is what we've been calling for anyway over the past updates. Please stay tuned as we analyze Vechain today. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Come on, guys. I'm saying come on because look at this, guys. 141 views, 6 likes. What is this? I was calling for a pump. You could have traded that. That would have been a move of... let's just check that exact price. So 1640 over here. I do help people become self-sufficient profitable traders. So if you want me to teach you, just wait until the end of this video and we can see this move actually came up about 6%. But into this area, the 0.5 Fibonacci, this was a 3% move. And of course, you'd be using leverage at this point. And this would have been a nice move given for free here on the channel. And in fact, you could have then also looked for short from this area. So we can see here, big wick rejection right now. As long as this 0.5 at 1696 maintains as resistance, then I'm expecting the reversal wave still to be in place with these targets down here yet to be invalidated. In fact, guys, when we got above the 0.5 Fibonacci over here in that immediate short term, it basically invalidates those targets. So all we need to do is basically come back down and hold this area support. We can see we fell completely through it, suggesting that this move to the upside was a fake out and giving us more confidence that this move is actually going to eventually come down low. You could have already been able to tell from here this is a corrective move up just by how it was slowly and gradually coming up. We can see we're in a downtrend as the moves down are very fast and violent, and it takes a long time to build up and come up. And this is exactly what we were suggesting over last week when we were saying you can pump up into this area, form this double bottom, but again, as you do maintain below this wick, the 0.5 Fibonacci as well, we still are yet to invalidate those targets. And my belief is that we will continue to these targets as long as this is being maintained as resistance. This is why we need more than 6 likes on these videos, guys. Come on, share these updates so more people that are involved in Vechain. Again, I've been involved in Vechain since 2020. The first time I got into Vechain was between 1 and 2 cents. And it's crazy that all these years later, we're back between my entry point. I actually sold at 22 cents Vechain. So I did a nice 10 to 20x depending on what buys you're looking at. Again, I got in between 1 and 2 cents. And yeah, we're back at those prices. So eventually, when this upcoming bull market comes, these are great long-term prices, don't get me wrong. But I do believe we will actually get further opportunities to buy lower. So these opportunities coming in the next days, weeks and months will be life-changing. It will bring life-changing gains, but you just have to stick around long enough to see that. It might not sound like it now, you might not envision that, you might not see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I've been there before and I've experienced the bull run before, and yeah, it's absolutely beautiful and it was life-changing for me. Over here, if we go back to the Vechain chart right now, again guys, I do anticipate that we do continue lower to the 1.5 cent region as long as we maintain below 1696 cents for Vechain. You can of course continue lower, but we're going to play it move by move. At any point in time, if we see bullish divergences from here, you might get it in and around this area. The belief would be, even if we saw a pump at that point, all pumps are bull traps, and then we eventually continue lower back down to this low, as we can see to the left, draw support across, it's pretty much free fall around this area until you get to about this point, which is the one targets over here. So that's why we could see a short-term bounce back up into key levels of resistance, maintained below that 0.5 Fibonacci, and we will see 1.4 cent in the coming future. I don't know how long it will take. That's the only thing we never know, how long things take. Just that there's a criteria. As long as the criteria is fulfilled, stay below this, all targets will be met to the downside. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm going to go over those educational offers that I have for anyone interested in learning how to trade and read and analyze the charts like I do on a daily basis. All you need to do is go to the description of the video over here, and you click this links, all links over here, or any of those links, and it was going to bring you either to my Twitter or my link tree. And if you wanted to get a single coaching session, you can go through here. If you like it and want to go for the full plan, I will discount that, but I can give you free mentorship sessions as a group if you join my Discord community. We do that weekly. I'll give you the criteria you need to take trades, and if this criteria is not fulfilled, we're not entering a trade. I can actually give you free access to the chat as well to get those mentorship group sessions, but you need to take action on either the course or the mentorship. In the following days and weeks, I will be bringing out a discount on the course, which is the cheapest option of the education. If you wanted to go from someone that has zero knowledge or beginner, you can already be intermediate or advanced, into a self-sufficient trader. You're going to have all the tools you need to build the house. You just need to have that dedication to determination and consistency to keep going at it and have that never give up attitude. If you believe you have that, then reach out to me. I've also got a mentorship plan that will include those free group sessions, 3 months free in the Discord community, that course included for free, as well as 5 to 10 hours of my personal one-to-one help to make sure you've got everything you need to become a self-sufficient trader. We won't move on from a subject until you completely got it. So reach out to me on Twitter. I've got one slot for the mentorship at a 25% discount, and yeah, if you believe that you have what it takes to become a self-sufficient trader, message me over on Twitter. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace.